Hold on.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Hey, here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. And the coverage passes an early test. They've got somebody there to knock it away, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
11,
Lawrence working from the gun. He puts a mail under it deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Hey, kill! 11, Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Hey, change the track.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lion. Hey, Soka, 30 left. 13 loose.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to that defense. He's out there in man coverage, does a beautiful job of knocking it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
On the red. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, right.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
Here's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's plays like that, Kate, went wrong. When I sit and judge the defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Go, go. Hey, tomato, tomato. Go, go. Go, go. Let's go.
From the red zone on first. Line quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
At the 16-yard line. Let's go.
Working quickly here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes second and long.
Gun. Lisa 24. Gun. 11. Add.
Lawrence looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Hey, kill.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
11. 30 left. Silver.
Now Lawrence escapes out to the left. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash.
Dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Baker with the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Check, huh?
Back to throw. Here's Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Ready. Red, 38. Cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
On the set. Come on, set. Blue, 32.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
8-yard pickup.
Ready.
First down.
Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, black, red. Ready.
Here's Young again. Finds a seam down the middle. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Brings it in, and it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Down. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers tie things 10-10.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Hey, I'm gun. Rip, 23. Hey, son. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's 10-all on the scoreboard. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Go, let's go. Go. 11, Agate.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Baker with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set hut.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Tedero McMillan he was looking for. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down, Panthers.
Set. Ready.
Hand down to the back. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Oh, the Jags got it! Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all know it also creates the opportunity to do what we just saw, force a fumble. So do you knock him there? Do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably a little both. A little pat on the butt, but a little reminder that ball security is job security.
Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36. Lawrence to throw it. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. It's a great play.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Ready, set.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Down. 10 black. 10.
Young to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third along, Young. Forced out to his right. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. This one a little bit off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence trying to get on second. Gets this one to Myers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on first down. Young. To the left side. Sanders has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Panthers. First down.
That's McMillan with the catch pickup to the 39-yard line. Making the stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter. Young working from the gun. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Ready?
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Second down.
Hurry, hurry.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
Here he goes. Third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Hey. 11. Done. It's on time. Go. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
30 left. Hey, Ginger, go. Let's go. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Take on red. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Headed out right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Hey, Eve, go. Hey, son, 30 left. Sink right.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry.
11.
But, Kate, here's the key.
Hey,
quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Catch made. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On his Little for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on, set, set.
Young on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Ready. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Baker with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Switch, yellow. Check, pink. Set.
They'll run here on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line with a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. Now it's third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Carolina in punt formation. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard
line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Sink right. Hey, so 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive, but enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hey, Lion! Turn!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. It's his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run, ETN. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, easy, route.
They go to him again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense would say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Little knocks it through. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Baker with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Go. Hey, 30 left. Sink right. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Has it down close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Baker with the return. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On the set.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Down. Ready.
Young throwing here. Finds him over the middle. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense to the line fast. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And goes to the hurry up here. Young looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Drill green. Set.
Here's Young to throw. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. 52 Bulls. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. Finds his back complete. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
52 Blaster.
4th down, Young throwing. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Flush down out to his left. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Done. They're trying to attack. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Lisa 24.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First down from the 42.
Here we go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey,
Lawrence throwing here. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 30.
3 set of downs for him from the 31.
hey.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, go. Hey, danger, attack. Sink right open. 11. Great job. Go, let's go. Sink right.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
30 left. 11. Hey, kill.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Set, ready. 45, White. Set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Lion. Go, go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completes, it's Myers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Go, go. All right, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm done. It's hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another 2nd to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Chased out to his right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
11 Agate. Hey, kill 30 left.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. The Jaguars into punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He was looking Xavier Leggette's way there, so it'll be 3rd down.
Right down. 52, Bulls. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Sack rep. Sack rep. Sack. 17.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Panthers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. We've set it down from 37. Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready. Step right through.
They send McMillan left. Third and long, Young. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Hey, easy.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Lawrence here, design keeper.
All right, let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Silver.
And drawn up here for Lawrence.